What's that smell? Onions? Chili powder? Cumin? Juicy ground chuck? It's chili! Oh my god, I'm missing a chili cook-off! I'm missing a cook-off! What's going on right now?
All right, and we are back. Retro Myrtle Beach guy. And it's the Beach and Chili Fest.
Now where are my chili boots? Ah.
He's here. The dude with the fireproof stomach.
Whoa. He said he carved it himself from a bigger spoon.
So I gotta tell you, my first impression, it's a lot bigger than it was last year. A lot more competitors. Basically, this field over here had competitors set up last year. Now, this field also has a setup, and over there. So, I mean, it looks like it's more than twice as many people competing this year. It's pretty cool. Now, of course, as always, we have our host, Brian Baumgartner of The Office. I'd do that whole Ashton Kutcher joke again, but I don't think it's an appropriate time.
At least once a year, I like to bring in some of my Kevin's famous chili. The trick is to undercook the onions. Everybody is going to get to know each other in the pot. I'm serious about this stuff. I'm up the night before, pressing garlic and dicing whole tomatoes. I toast my own ancho chilies. It's a recipe passed down from Malone's for generations. It's probably the thing I do best.
Brian. Nice to meet you. All right, we'll get you a microphone so we can have a little chat here. How you doing? Have you had some chili?
Yes, I've had a lot of chili.
That's the way to do it. Yes. All right, it's good. It's been a good day for chili, I gotta say.
That's right.
Chili everywhere. In fact, they asked me if we could do a little magic together.
I'm in.
You like magic?
I do like magic.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. All right. Well, I got a little something right here. Let me bring this table right over.
Don't saw me in half.
Oh, don't worry. These are not big enough for that.
Okay.
I don't think that would work. But I do have a deck of cards.
Okay.
Do a little card trick.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna show the audience the cards right here. All the cards right there that you can see right
I
here.
can't see the cards. Only
Oh,
they can?
it's even better if you get to
Okay,
see them
okay,
too.
okay,
All right.
okay, all
all
right.
the cards are different. Yes,
All right,
Brian?
that looks legit.
We're gonna take your word
Yep.
for it. All right.
I counted them.
That was quick. A whole 52. All right. Now you're going to have a free choice of any one of these cards, but I want to make it easy for you. So just reach in there and take any card you like. Go ahead and take one out. Any card, yeah. Any card you like. Any card at all.
Just that one?
Yeah, pick me. Any card you want, Ryan. Go for it. Yeah. Oh, that's not fair. Not fair at all. I'll make it easier.
Okay.
A little more fair. Just take one of those cards out. Show it to everybody. Let them see what it is. Just show it around. Take one of those out. Just hold it up high so they can all see it right there. You're a little sticky today.
Yeah, sorry.
It's that chili. All right.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to make it real easy for you. All right.
Okay.
Just reach in there and take one of those out. Just run through the deck. Just grab one of those cards and take it out. Look at it. Remember what it is. Don't forget it.
Okay.
You got one?
I
I'm
got
going to
it.
show it to the audience. Let them all see what it is.
Can you see it?
I will not look.
You,
I'm gonna
he's
look
looking.
away.
He's cheating.
I will look away.
It's the 3 of diamonds.
All right, Ted. That saves a lot of time, doesn't it? All right. All right. You got your card, right?
I got it.
I'm going to let you place it back in the deck anywhere you like. There you go. Lost
Okay.
in the deck. Are you a good shuffler?
Not really.
Not really.
Yeah, but yeah, sure, I can try.
Well, let's see. Give it a try. I'm going to shuffle them a couple of times, and then I'll give them over to you to let you really mix those cards.
Okay.
Make it impossible for me to find the card that you chose.
All right.
Go ahead. There we go. Give me some encouragement, folks. This is amazing. Under pressure with an audience. Yeah. Hey, that was very good. Very professional. Vegas style. That's very good. Nicely done. Now, do you feel comfortable that they are thoroughly mixed?
I mean, I could not imagine them being any more mixed.
All right. Now, would it be amazing if just by you shuffling those cards, you could cause your card to bounce to the top of this deck? Would that be amazing?
That would be amazing.
That would be amazing. All right, here we go. What was your card?
My card, what did I say? Oh, no. It was the King of Clubs.
The King of Clubs.
Yes.
King
I
of
fooled
Clubs.
you because I said 3 of diamonds or something.
It was
Yeah.
the King of Clubs.
King of Clubs.
Well, that would be amazing if we could find that card in the deck and make that happen. All right. Well, let's give it a try. Hold on a second. King of Clubs. King of Clubs. King of Clubs. All right. Snap of the fingers. There's his card back on top of the deck. Yes, that's amazing. Not that amazing. All right. It was the
It looked
shuffling.
like you just found the King of Clubs.
I really did.
And put it on the top,
I really did.
which is literally not. I could do that trick.
You could, and you did.
I
You
did.
shuffle those cards.
Okay.
Now that's what a magician does. We cheat. We actually do cheat. So I'm going to take your King of Clubs, and I'm going to let you push it all the way down into the deck. Go ahead, all the way inside. Nicely done. That was
Okay, thank
excellent.
you. I appreciate it.
Nicely done. Now remember, I said if he did the magic, he could make the card bounce to the top of the deck. I think he did it. Turn it over and show it to him.
There it is. Wow.
Look at that. You
There
really
you
are
go.
a magician. That's fantastic.
I know.
That's absolutely amazing. All right, I'm going to ask you to pick one more card because now I know this card. It's better if I don't know what it is.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you to just say the word stop anytime you like as I go through the cards. Anytime you like.
Stop.
You're late. Just
Okay.
jump right in.
Stop.
I didn't start yet. All right. I'll go real slow, Brian, right
All right.
through the deck.
Stop.
Right there, right there. You could have stopped anywhere. You stopped right there in the center. Take a look at that card. Remember what it is. Show it to the audience, but do not show me and do not say what it is. Keep it in your mind. Have you got it?
I have it in my mind.
Fantastic. All right, place it back into the deck. Do not forget that card.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to try this one last time. Just tap the top of the deck. Makes the card bounce to the top of the deck. There.
No, that's
That
not
is
it.
That is not it. All right, man. Maybe it bounced to the bottom.
Is there a magician out there?
Yeah, I'm looking
Do
for
we have
one
a
too. This is
magician?
really going to be. It wasn't the Joker. It wasn't the Jack of Diamonds. None of those.
No, none of
Well,
those.
you know what happens when the magician doesn't get the card? The assistant gets the prize.
Okay.
And I have a prize for you.
I love prizes.
Does anybody like prizes?
I love
Who doesn't?
prizes.
Well, I do
Who
have
wants
one
a
right
prize?
here. This prize has been wrapped the entire time. Did anybody see it before? Yeah, you saw it sitting there. Everybody's wondering what the heck this is. Well, inside,
I didn't see it there.
this is your prize right here, Brian.
This is my prize?
Yeah, we're gonna open it up. I think you might like it.
Some Bush's chili magic.
Yeah!
It's called magic.
Now, that is a prize, isn't it?
Yes.
It does have
And
magic
it
right on
works
the label right
magically
there.
well. That's right.
It really must be magic if it really is chili magic. So I thought, I'll
That's
tell you
right.
what I got here. I'm gonna try it.
Okay.
We'll give it a try. How's this
Does
sound?
anyone know how to use this?
Have you used one of these before? All right, pop that right in there. Oh, hold on a second, right in here. And got to get the teeth to fit down on there. Go ahead and press it, and yep, let's open up that can of worms. There we go. Can of chili. Ah, there we go. I think it's cutting it open right there. Hold on a second, we got to get that nice and tight so it'll cut it right open. It's worked in rehearsal.
Blame this on me, not him.
Oh, there we go. I see chili coming out, so I know it's definitely working. Oh yeah, this is definitely, just gotta let it turn right there.
It's magic. The can is opening.
Now, I've helped out a little bit, but I'm not gonna help out anymore, Brian. This is
Okay.
all for you. Go ahead and take that can if you would.
Take the can?
Yep, go ahead and
Okay.
take that can.
I'm gonna spill it. Okay.
This might get a little weird for you, but I've got a towel right here. You don't have to worry.
Okay.
Go ahead and, you see anything inside there?
I'm unconcerned. I do see something inside
You see
there.
something inside there?
Oh, stop it.
Inside the can?
Stop it.
Hold on a second. That's a brave man that reached in for some chili and found something inside. Brian, what is
The
that?
6 of
A
hearts.
6 of hearts, yes!
That's magic.
Now that, my friends, is some real magic. Please give it up
That
for
is
my
magic.
great friend, Brian!
Thank you.
The chili magic, which has the sauce in it, and of course Bush's best chili beans, and some ground meat, some ground beef.
Your chili. What do you guys like? Hot? Spicy? Woo, I like it.
Make it happen.
All right, we're gonna go. We're gonna go with the medium because at the moment I can't find hot. So let's go with the medium. Let's open that up.
And it's predictable. Brian's having fun at the expense of Ed.
I think we've got some cayenne pepper. How does that sound? Some cayenne pepper? We like that? All right. Now you be careful with this, Ed. You don't mess around with this. They like it. They like it hot.
You should smell it first.
Smell it first?
Smell it.
Oh, the cayenne pepper. Yeah, Ed, here, let me hold this for you.
and go down.
All right, no, okay, go ahead.
Duke the dog's supposed to be here. A little bummed though because Brian Baumgartner's new book isn't out yet. And he's just selling the old book that I already have and he already signed. So I gotta wait for the barbecue one to come out next. Pretty cool. They come through here occasionally. They kind of come through town on and off. Seasonally as they migrate. Neat thing about them though is they're kind of like the beginning of animal conservation in this country. Or at least one of them. Back, I guess it was about Red Dead Redemption times. I'm sure a bunch of y'all have shot roseate spoonbills in the swamps in Red Dead. It was a very common thing. People really enjoyed their pink feathers and plumes and whatnot and used them for all kinds of stuff. And very quickly, they almost became completely extinct. But luckily, due to conservation efforts, you'll find them in ponds by the Target. Also, some of you remember, had some issues, getting all banged up, having to get some work done. Had to set the record straight here. I went ahead and I made the mistake of blaming people in Myrtle Beach for having done it. I blamed someone for trying to break into my van. That was not the case. Apparently the shop where I took to get the tires done backed it into a pole. So they came clean, did the right thing, paid for the repairs. And I don't often do this. I don't often do just straight up commercials for people. But let me tell you about East Coast Body Repair. My goodness, drop of a hat. I literally just showed up one day. I was like, I need my door fixed. No one else in town would even touch it. Literally, everybody's like, it's too old. It's weird damage. We'll just get you a new door and you can repaint it. You know we like to keep things original around here. I mean, look at this. A little touch up on the paint. Window functions perfectly now. Door handle, everything. They redid the decals on the bottom of the door where it was a chip and it was just bare metal. Completely redid the decals. Look at that. I mean, it's amazing. And the thing about this paint job, it's kind of a historic paint job for a GM vehicle, for a Chevy van.
The General Motors Parade of Progress, traveling the high roads and byroads of America, bringing to millions of Americans in their own hometown the fascinating story behind modern industry, showing actual performances of many of the amazing processes of research that lead to a new and better mode of living for all of us.
That's right. It is essentially supposed to be mimicking the old GM, whatever, super van, ultra van, whatever the hell that thing was called. But that's where this comes from. That's where that paint job comes from. It's a proud paint job. It's got the fake chrome on the bottom, and it's got the silver stripe, and it's in red. This is an important GM relic right here that was saved by East Coast Body Works. They handled everything, didn't even ask me anything. They just showed up, they're like, don't worry, we'll put it right back how it was within a couple weeks. I mean, look at this, perfect. That's the wrong door. But absolutely perfect. Redid the weather stripping. It's like a brand new door. Everything works well, wonderful work, so yeah. East Coast, thank you so much. If you guys have any kind of body work that needs done, really top-notch service, family-owned, great stuff. They've been in business since 1609. They used to repair wagon wheels and maintain horses. I don't know anything about them. I think they're family-owned. I do. They've been in business for a long time here in town. I was suggested by Mako. I took it to Mako and he's like, oh, nah, man, you don't want me doing that. He's like, my guys aren't going to be able to do what you want. So he literally called them up. He was just like, take care of my boy here. And he's like, go bring it over there. They'll take care of you. Beautiful.